All right. Take two without the crashing. This is the beginning of the stream. Welcome to the D-Pad. I'm Dave. You're watching us on Twitch or YouTube or somewhere else, and we're checking out Dice Legacy coming in hot with the opening cinematic. It's a roguelike city builder game. Yeah, my game just crashed. If you were here for all of that, enjoy. That was great. I loved it. You gotta love when all of a sudden just everything breaks. But this is a dice-based roguelike kind of game. Summer begins. So I'm going to use this pause button here so we can just take a look and see what's going on. Yeah, no, it sucked. I was like, all right, did a whole normal intro that wasn't like so just here's the cinematic, and all of a sudden, nope, doesn't matter. We just crashed the second the game started. But quick restart and we're back in. Alright, so in this game we have a set of dice that we start out with. These are our peasants. We have our little shipwreck beach, and we have this kind of sweet-ass medieval halo ring thing. I don't know how far it goes. We have some objectives up in the top left here. Complete the cookhouse. We have our ruler, who has an ability called Into the Blizzard, which I'm sure will come into play when it's cold. These are our resources on the left side. We have some food, we have some wood, we have some stone, we have no gold, we have no iron, we have no wheat, we have no ale, and we have no herbs. You move around by clicking and dragging the mouse. It's pretty simple. You can play the whole game with the mouse, but as you're seeing, you can also lock dice. In the 2 minutes where I played this, making sure it was all working and wouldn't crash, which it betrayed me. You can, playing on computer, this is also available on Switch, click and lock dice if you want to re-roll everything else, but save one. We have a building menu, which goes through essential buildings, production buildings, welfare buildings, manipulation buildings, military buildings, and economy buildings, as well as hiding there some religious buildings. So, if we look at our production, right now it wants us to make a cookhouse. And the other useful thing to look at right off the bat, I'm thinking, is this farm, because it can only be run during the summer. So, if the farm can only be during the summer, then, and surely we have this winter cold gauge here that is the beginning of the summer, thinking that's a useful thing to dump out immediately. Looks like buildings we can place while we're paused. Not sure what these are yet. So we've got hunting grounds where we can gather food. This is some food crates, some wreckage, some food crates, a bunch of forests to cut down trees, some stone mines, some iron mines, and so on. So we have generally some basic resources right around here. Let me mute for a second while I fix my mic. It's all sorts of fun. So let's get a wheat field down, I suppose. And then our mission is to make a cookhouse. So that looks like it is under essential. So for a cookhouse we need 4 wood. Hey, what up, C Dude, Magnifius, James Games, Alx? How's everybody doing? Happy to see you. So we need to get a little bit of wood for our initial complete the cookhouse. I just think that this is going to be essential because it's a timed thing. So how does this actually work? These dice that we get when it's not paused, and we'll unpause in a second, we basically have a durability on them, which is their number of uses before they have to get some food out of this cookhouse. Oh, okay, we actually don't have to place one. There's one here. We just need to get a build die and use it on the cookhouse. These work dice are used here. It's a survival game, so yes, it seems there will be some wood chopping. Gathering, this is a work die, or gather die, I guess. Same with all these. So right now, the only things useful to us are gather, work, and build. So these sword ones are not really going to be helpful. So unpause, and you will get chopping some wood because we need. Oh, actually, never mind. We're on the stone mine. We're going to need that anyways too. And then the rest of these, just going to reroll to try and get some better. All right, work. So the other thing it's telling us is that we can alt and click to lock a die, so when we reroll, it doesn't get included. We got the work on there, or the build on there to complete the cookhouse. This guy's going to get us some wood. I suppose we'll quickly use this on here, actually. But this we can't really do anything with. Essentially, over time, it seems like it gets cold. Oh. You got little people as the buildings pop in, it looks like. Okay. I'm gonna get that field going. Once a die has been used, it comes back expended, and you need to re-roll before you can place it anywhere else. Locations are generated at the start of the game. Dice can be employed inside a location to gather resources, but this consumes the durability of the location. When the durability of a location reaches 0, the location is destroyed. A note about dice earlier is dice are your workers. Each die belongs to a dice class indicated by its color. The upward face of a die indicates the action it can perform. It can press spacebar to roll all dice in pool. Rolling a die consumes its durability. The durability of the die falls below 0, the die will perish. Press Alt plus left click to lock a die, which will prevent it from rolling. Alright, so we gotta reroll these guys. Oh, can't reroll when it's paused. Alright, get that cracking. Can't do anything with this, and these need to be rolled anyways. Excellent. More gathering. More gathering. So I want to get a house so we can get more peasant dice. Citizen dice, whatever that does. Durability to a die using food. Expands territory. Produces food from wheat. We're going to want that. It means we need more stone as well. Okay, so then I've made a field, so now we need to actually farm said field. I want to waste these gather dice, though. Okay. There's our wheat field going. I have some food, so I'm going to concentrate on the materials for now. We got to get someone started on iron soon. Get enough stone to construct a few things. But I think we need iron, it said, for... during the winter, I guess your dice can become frozen, is what I'm assuming, based off of treats all frozen dice in pool. So, there is, under welfare here, a steam generator that prevents dice used nearby from freezing while powered on. So I'm figuring that's probably going to be an essential thing. But we should probably try to get a house so we can get more dice to go faster. And then a school so we can get those peasant dice turned into citizen dice, whatever that does, I have no idea. But house is going to be the first one, because more dice means just faster actions across the board. And then a mill, so we can start making food from wheat. More citizens, the less peasant revolt. Potentially, at a certain point, enough citizens, more peasant revolt, I think. Okay. Use the build menu to construct new buildings. Buildings have different requirements and resources to be built and must be within the player's territory. Some buildings require to be unlocked through the tech tree before they can be built. Are required to be unlocked. Buildings can be demolished to recover some of the resources used in their construction. Buildings could catch fire or go on strike due to various circumstances. You had to mention peasant revolt there, Alex. Apparently, peasant revolt is a thing. So, I want to get this house. Those will stick a house right here. Ah, give me some wheat. That back. We need more wood. Ah, I like just the people kind of wandering around. Pretty adorable. Also, this whole idea of just this curved long map is very interesting, that your only control is kind of like scrolling in and out. Oh, we got 4 wheat from that. Alright. Let's get you working again. We gotta build this house. So there's a build. Yeah, we'll get more wood. We're about to get this guy back. It's another gather. I don't want to waste any durability on dice, even though like you put food here, it looks like, and that can restore durability on things. Let's get 2 back. I don't want this guy to be just sitting there too long. Yeah, it looks like 3 work cycles. And it's the middle of summer right now. We can only do it during summer. So I think one of my focuses is just gonna try and be making a lot of wheat. I need to... I know you have low durability. Let's see how this works. Wait, it says attempt auto place. Okay, so you put a food there. Halt operations. Hold right click on a location or building to halt all ongoing operations and take back all dice and resources. Okay. Durability. If the durability of a die falls below 0, the die will perish. Durability can be restored inside the cookhouse. Yeah, so it looks like that's how you heal the numbers on the dice. Show me build. This is also a very useful one. I just need more goddamn dice, so this needs to get cracking. Food. I'll take the wood. Ooh, 15. That restores a lot. Ah, build. Yes. Alright, so that's getting cracking. You sit there for a minute. I'm actually going to take this back and put it on the wheat instead. I can't believe they said the die would perish and not die. Pacifist, I definitely agree with that. Definite miss on pun opportunity, in my opinion. Wonder how the house works. When 2 dice love each other very much, they get together and roll doubles. Wow, I got everything back. Okay. Let's get this guy healed up. Roll all these. This just says it needs 2 peasants. They can't, and yeah. And then we can't really use this, so it takes a minute to get another one. Do I have the stuff to build anything else? Oh yeah, I do. So District Hall. Okay, so now we have a new mission here going on because we have the cookhouse. Gain 6 wheat, which means you have to complete this cycle. Oh shit, we have to complete it fucking twice during this because it doesn't track the 4 we got. Build a mill, build a district hall. District hall expands territory and increases efficiency nearby. We upgrade into a class district hall. And then a mill produces food from wheat. Oh, interesting. So this is how you push the map forward. And that means I probably want to put it here start building some buildings out here to have them in the efficiency, because otherwise, like, I'm not really expanding much. Yeah, food might be 50%, might be 8, but it definitely, on these, is restoring half. We'll see if it, yeah, we'll see if it's half or if it's a numerical. But I want to put down something so I can have builders cranking away on it. Well, I think it's got to be a district hall just because I know I'm going to need it. You can interact only with locations and buildings that are within your territory. You can expand your territory by using district halls. To do so, place a district hall on the edge of your territory and complete its expand territory recipe. Okay, yeah, it wants me to do it on the edge. For slot types, it shows a quick thing here. And then in efficiency, district halls provide an efficiency bonus to every building and location nearby. Oh, your town hall also provides an efficiency bonus. Which one's our town hall? Is this guy, I'm assuming? Yeah. Okay, cool. So this probably gets, like, front half. So you'd always want to make this at the edge, especially in the beginning. That's something for our builder to do. We can find out about the health on this, because he has 5. So we'll unpause for, like, 2 seconds. Get him there. Give that some food. These two are still trying to make me a little baby die. That'll work. We're gonna do that. Ugh, only having 5 of these when it looks like we can have 12 is rough in terms of getting what you want. So it went up to 13, so it seems like 8 is indeed the number. You eat. God, is it Monopoly rules? Do you roll double 3 times in a row, but in this game, instead of going to jail, you just have a baby? Oh, another work. That is another build. That is actually very convenient. Happiness. Your actions can oh boy, this goes deep. Your actions can affect the happiness of dice classes in various ways. When a dice class is pleased, it will provide, with a capital, is pleased, it will provide a powerful positive effect. Pleased, powerful, positive. Got it. Please provide powerful, positive. When the dice class is angry, it will provide a dangerous and negative effect that can threaten your kingdom. That's much less fun alliteration. Many actions can lower or increase the happiness of a dice class, such as obtaining or losing dice, passing and refusing policies, establishing class district halls, constructing and losing buildings within a class district, and more. If too many dice belong to unhappy dice classes, a riot could start. A dice class will continue to exist as long as at least one face belonging to that dice class is in play. Alright. And I had a new baby peasant die. The backbone of our society, capable of doing a bit of everything. Fact when pleased, gather extra resources. Fact when angry, buildings may be set on fire. We get you extra sticks, we'll burn down your fucking house. I don't know. You decide. Alright, so I don't want these homicidal peasants just burn down my fucking house. So we should probably... we still need a bunch of wood. Thank you very much for the follow, Haas. Yeah, bots. Alright, so we want to be churning out baby dice here. Get wood from over here. Need to get one more run of wheat. Middle of the summer still. We're done with... Oh, we can explore. Explore. Don't have anything to build right now. So if they have 8 or under, it's worth giving them food. It's what it looks like. Yeah, that's an interesting one. I haven't seen that before. I saw the numbers and I was like, it's gonna be a question mark for me, man. But then it was like a follow instead of a do you want to buy followers, and I was like, okay. Yeah, that is true. Okay, I want to use this build as part of the baby making factory over here. Found an encampment. What is that? You can sometimes find encampments with which you can establish relationships. Interacting with an encampment will alter your relationship level with it in various ways. A good relationship will bring ever-growing benefits. A hostile relationship will bring troubles for your kingdom. You can interact with the encampments by building different outposts in their range. Possible interactions with the encampments will change based on the outposts you build. Alright. What do we find? Alright, some more wood. Unknown encampment. Ooh. Small encampment inhabited by an unknown population. Difficult. Exploration will be very dangerous. Only a good explorer will make it. They seem quite hostile to our presence. And ancient ruins. Overrun by nature. Perilous and barely standing. Result is random but influenced by face level. And then I think we can probably establish a class district. I don't know. Oh, it takes 2 gold, which you can't do anyways. But I think that is the limit of our territory expansion, unless we deal with this encampment, perhaps? Oh, there's 2 of them, actually. Both very difficult. Perfect. Alright, so we need to get some more wheat. We gotta get this guy fed. Can't use the Explorer die for anything right now. What are we trying to build? A mill is what it's recommended for us, which means a bunch more wood. But I'm also very interested in the school to see what citizen dice are. But we will get that set up there. Get this fed. Get some food, actually, because we only have 2. Send that explorer there. Reroll the builder. Yay! And make some wheat. Gotta hustle up with them baby dice. Daddy needs 12 dice in his bag. These appear to be the ruins of an old storehouse, now engulfed in vines and moss. The walls could cave in at any second, but perhaps some valuable materials could be inside. Success chance? Medium. Enter. Past the entrance is a large circular room that once housed goods of any kind. Some materials could be repurposed for construction. Ooh. 2 iron, 2 wood, 2 stone. Intriguing. On the opposite side of the room, white worn-out drapiers covering something quite massive. Perhaps something well-preserved lies underneath. Success chance low. I'm gonna bail. Because this feels like a lot to me. So we're going to leave with our treasure. Walking away from the ancient ruins, the mind wanders to the treasures that were left behind. Just as a hint of regret sets in, the old walls start to crumble. Timely. That's a fun button to click on. Timely. Gather some of that. Build is still not really going to be our biggest thing until we get, I think, 1 more wood. So actually we'll lock that. Still can explore these, which are going to be very dangerous, of course. Perfect. But I think those materials probably got us. Well, we need like 3 more wood for that. But we need 5 iron for the steam generator, which I think is going to be key when it turns to to the winter. Yeah, I'm assuming that failure means you might lose that die, but there also might be dice that are better explorers, because like it turns these into merchant dice, allows merchant dice to trade. Merchants can hire mercenary dice. So it looks like you can catapults. Okay. I'm intrigued in the soldier dice and catapults. But it looks like you can do some other things with them to make them have a better chance to succeed. We can send this guy who's almost out of food to see what he find. Okay, you and you die. Oh, beautiful. That's 2 cycles on the wheats. We've encountered a small encampment. The population looks aggressive and uncivilized. Unfortunately, our explorer was seen while trying to sneak into their camp and caught by a guard. This is sure to make them even more bitter about our presence. Unfortunate. One of your dice is wounded. Wounded dice will perish if wounded again. A die can be wounded while fighting and can be healed in a temple or apothecary. Okay. Means one of our dice got his ass slapped and did not successfully infiltrate that camp. Which has a hostile relationship. Sweet. It just says attempting to reason with them will be dangerous. That's exactly what you love to hear. Wheat dice. Save that. That's the broke guy. Let's suppose do that. Oh my god, all these swords and exploration things. I suppose I'll wait a few seconds and toss those in there and that in there. And then re-roll these. There's a work. Here's some to get woods. Bam bam. Save these for building the mill. And wants this to get upgraded, which takes gold. Think. Establish class district. I'm guessing you would have, that is how you upgrade it to a class district thing, which means I just need to keep hitting these iron mines and stuff. Great, it's getting colder. Winter is approaching. Soon, our fields will be frozen and venturing into the wildlands will be dangerous. We need to make sure we have enough wood to burn in our steam generators. We must survive. Great. It's the end of summer. I need to finish this goddamn wheat field. Thank you. That was excellent time in game. Okay, so we're gonna make this mill, but then it also looks like we need the steam generator. So that takes iron, so that's new priority now. But we'll make the mill because we can get some wood back. The steam generator does adjacent things, then I want to just put this right there. And this is going to take those builders I've been sitting on. I'll have this guy eat up. Alright, got all the wheat. We press shift and left click on a slot to attempt to auto-place. The first valid die or resource found will be inserted into the slot. Okay. So I suppose if I'm just like looking at one of these, I can hold shift and left click it and it'll just send a die over there automatically. Oh, when I don't have it paused. Yep. Okay, so you make me a new die. You... Actually, I don't have food yet, so I'll roll these. Alright, now we got some work. That. Some food from that. More in the stone. It's not in our territory, balls. Oh, we're gonna need wood, that is for certain. Oh, we got 1 gold. For him in there. So it takes 1 work and then 2 wheat. Stone, iron. I'll save that so I don't burn the durability. Give me work or wheat. Ooh, we can gather herbs here. Okay. Feed that one. You and you make baby. And no one do work, huh? Well, with 1 more iron, we'll get the steam generator at least. Take anyone and 2 gold. Ah, there we go, work. I don't think I'm going to be able to get another wheat cycle in, but I will try that and get that cracking. Okay, so I have 6. It's welfare-wise. Steam generator. Okay. And so if I do this, it's going to get most everything except for the town hall and the cookhouse. But it does get the iron, it gets the class thing. Yeah, I think that just goes right there. Because I'm going to need builders on that. This. Park there. I suppose you can go there. There. Work, you can go here to get more iron. Reroll them all. There, because I don't need exploration. There's my other builder. Get that. Council is proposing new laws for your reign. Either greenhouses, wheat farms inside peasant district also work in winter. Ooh. Prosperity house can be used by any dice. Or salting doubles the food produced in all buildings inside peasant districts. Yeah, this does look like it's going to get complex real quick, and I'm kind of into it. I'm thinking either greenhouses or salting. I don't know what a house is, so I can't really estimate what that benefit's going to be. What are you thinking, chat? You've been playing this game by proxy as long as I have. Because the greenhouses just kind of can, like, you can't run out of wheat like you can the locations you can get food from. But this would also just straight double everything. And I'm imagining there are probably some other food buildings. I also don't know what the little wax seal is. Yeah, I don't know either. We're just going to go with doubling all food. You have approved a policy. Every season, the council reunites and will ask you to enact a policy. Different dice classes will propose different policies. Policies have powerful effects that can change the course of the game. Approving a policy proposed by a dice class will increase its happiness, and but will lower the happiness of every dice class whose policies were rejected. The peasant districts take the class district thing. That's what the 2 gold is for. We have 1 out of the 2. Some policies are rarer than others and are marked with a wax seal. Choosing not to approve any policy won't have any effect on the happiness or the dice class of the dice classes. So the wax seal just meant that was a rare one. Well, all right. So we're building our steam generator. That because we need food. The builder over here I don't have anything to do with. Dice employed during winter will risk freezing. The colder the temperature, the higher the risk. Wheat farms will also stop working during winter. Powered-on steam generators can prevent dice used in their range from freezing. I don't know how bad it is when a die freezes, but I assume it can't be great. Am I building anything soon? Do I want to save these? Like that the almshouse just converts any die into a peasant die because there's booze. Brewery. Herbalist hut. Dairy farm. We do have herbs here. So we can make a dairy farm which could get food. Workshop looks like it's going to be clutch for going forward. Tax office is gold but decreases happiness. I really want to get this school and see what a citizen die is. The other options are a merchant die and the trading outpost. Monastery, which converts citizen dice into monk dice. So I gotta go citizens first with that one. Oh, so does this. Citizen dice and the merchant dice. So it looks like the school has got to go be the first thing for everything. Other than barracks. Peasant dice and the soldier dice. So barracks will be useful soon. These are all locked through behind technology. A tavern heals a frozen die using ale. Apothecary heals a wounded or sick die using herbs. I'll need one of those soon. Alright, I'm going to put down a school. Because it looks like... I think we can safely just kind of plop it anywhere around the steam generator. But we'll throw it down there. These two guys can go there to build it. Now we can roll these. Some work. We'll make food. A lot of builders. Still lots of builders. More of these bots. Okay, so the frozen dice can't be used. Frozen dice cannot be rolled or employed. It can be healed in a temple or tavern, or will unfreeze on its own at the beginning of summer. Calm down, bots. Gonna be fine. No one's gonna click on you. So we've got wood, we've got a little bit of food, but we have a bunch of dice that are pretty banged up. Still want one more gold, which means gotta mine things. Oh. I have to turn on our steam generator. We're unable to sustain more than 12 dice. Some will have to be discarded. In that case, get rid of the lowest one. Alright, it does not appear that I need more babies at this point. So I got this going. So it means we can hit that stone mine and be fine. We can hit this stone mine and be fine trying to get that gold. I think we can hit that food. No, we can't. But it's close. Is beginning of winter. Perfect. It's a 5% freezing chance for the dice right now. That's actually not bad at all. Alright. So we get this guy here, in there. Spend one of the work there, one of the work there. Make food from that. Collect wood because we're going to need it. Collect stone because we're still looking for the gold. God damn, look at all the exploration things. Yeah, okay, so now we can convert. Let's convert this guy here into a citizen. Congratulations, citizen. You've been selected. Give me gold. Okay, we have obtained a citizen die. Cultured people, dedicated to research and technology. You can convert peasant dice into citizen dice inside the school. Effect when pleased, produces extra resources. Effect when angry, buildings may go on strike. Well, you know what? They're not burning them down. So really, that's victory. Powering. Faces of a die have a power value ranging from 1 to 8. Power of a face can influence the result of recipes. Unless indicated otherwise, the power of a face is 1. Yeah, this is science time. The face of a die can have a maximum power of 4. Construct die can have double that. Power of a face can be increased in various ways, such as using an enhancement chamber. Okay. Citizen. Okay, what do I need right now? Got a school, got a cookhouse, got a district hall, got this. Start making ale, which I can use to... Or I get the workshop going. This is probably a good thing to get early on. Needs 3 builders for that. Scoop that, I suppose. There's one. It's cheaper than food. It's not quite a Warcraft clone. 3 for that. All of a sudden, all these the work ones that I needed earlier, I just don't really need anymore. Eat wheat. Food. Roll that. Research I can't do yet. There's a build. This guy turn into more wood because I'm gonna need it for this. Work, I still can't do anything with it. Research, I can't do anything with it yet. What are you telling me I can build? Nothing, okay. There's my last builder. Do that one. Feed that one. It's a 2 power work. See how that changes how much food I get from that. Oh shit, I got the gold. Okay, excellent. We use this and the 2 golds to upgrade that and establish the class district. I'll save this builder. Reroll the rest. Get wood. Get wood. It's the middle of winter, so the freezing chance is 30. But I have a decent amount of food. I can pretty much just cash out my wheat, because I don't think I'm going to be able to make... don't think I'm going to be able to make a brewery during this winter. Class district consists of a district hall that was upgraded into a class district hall, and all buildings and locations adjacent to it. Constructing or destroying buildings in a class district affects the happiness of the dice class to which the district belongs. Some policies only affect the class districts of a certain dice class. So it looks like the extra food comes from stuff built around that. Okay, okay. Build a barrack, build a workshop. Oh, there's your workshop. Should probably just upgrade another guy. Technologies. You can spend knowledge in the technologies panel to unlock permanent improvements and new buildings. Most advanced technologies and buildings require a higher technology level to be unlocked before they can be researched. Alright. So the only person that can do that is citizens. Citizen. So this work one really can't use for much of anything. Builder will save. Oh, my peasant got frozen inside the forest is what it told me. It's a bummer, guy. I mean, I suppose I could make a brewery, but I'm already halfway through the winter. Herbalist hut could be useful. Get some of the stuff up here. Dairy farm, I could turn all these herbs into more food. Have the workshop. It wants me to build a barrack, I suppose that's fair. I'll just put that. This goes what, 2? Yeah. I'll just stick that right there. And I need builder die on that. Hey, do me some research. Oh fuck me, I need 3. Okay, so I gotta convert me some more citizens here is what I'm seeing. Because I need 3 of those. And also I'm out of wheat, yeah. Which means I can't make any more food. But I have plenty of things I can like hunting ground it here for more. Let's upgrade you, because I would have sworn I saw it healed them. Send that for food. Send that for stone. Guess you just hang. Another builder. Some food in you, I suppose. Yeah, so the like one step above basic difficulty most certainly does have a pause button, and like I haven't played this before, so I have no qualms about playing that difficulty so I can pause and read things and figure out what stuff does. It's an interesting thing to complain about, because like, man, they got speed up buttons, so they're assuming at certain points you're gonna want to just stop. Oh, you're right, the heater is off. And I need wood. There are lots of frozen dice. Okay. Let's build that. You go hang there. It does heal them. That is better than feeding you, in my opinion. Everyone's just getting frozen after going to the cookhouse. Oh, God. My days. Middle of winter. Stone mine, they're building. Okay. Cut the stone, but I need... Wonder if I'll just literally be like frozen in place. So peasant and iron for a soldier die. Well, I have done this to myself. Did say something about there's an ability here. Treats all frozen dice in the pool, but frozen dice lose 3 durability if you have 2 build, 2 gather, and 2 work. Well, there doesn't necessarily seem to be something coming to murder me this second. So I'm kind of okay with this. These guys are apathetic to me, which is perfect. Just how I like to be. Nothing. Oh, interesting. So you can have dice. You can have more than 12 dice if they're hanging out on the board somewhere. Oh, I suppose this is what the speed up is for. Not entirely certain what the survive aspect is about. Like there doesn't seem to be. I'm waiting for it. It's gonna be something. Don't get me wrong. God, there's so much winter I could have used. Didn't notice my heater was off. See, dude's literally upside down, and he noticed faster than I did. That's an Australia joke for the home team. Okay. Soon our frozen dice will be healed. So this is our little timer up in the top left. Our little people seem to be doing fine. I'll start making some wheat right away. Oh, you can see the snow melting on the roofs. Nice, nice, good weather effects. Winter has passed. Yes, it seems like the heaters, this frostpunk style heater is very important. Otherwise, you just kind of come to a standstill. The snow is gone, weather is getting warm again. We made it through our first winter. Now is the time to move forward and discover what lies ahead. Understood. Either breakthrough, immediately gain foreknowledge. Greenhouses, wheat farms inside peasant districts also work in winter. Or prosperity. House can be used by any dice. This one, I don't know if the house can be used by any die means the shipwrecks went away because we used them. All of the locations have a durability in the top right when you hover over them, so if you use them enough times they disappear. That's why like the herbalist that gathers stuff seems to be the constant version, and like it takes so many more reps to make a wheat field turn into food, because otherwise it's going to be just like you do that instead of ever using the locations. My fear with taking prosperity is I feel like they'd make it so that the house can be used with any dice, but 2 citizen dice would give birth to a peasant die, I think. Which kind of, I can do that plenty fine with peasants, and like maybe it'd be a thing when you have way less, but not gonna take breakthrough. I'm gonna do greenhouses. Okay. So said I can get just a wheat farm plop down there, and then I can throw those on it right away. Keep this one for now, just because might as well. 2 iron, so I'm gonna need more iron. I got a lot of workers to throw at things. I don't have to put any builders on that. I also need wood pretty much to do anything. Okay. Wood, 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 herbs, wood, work. Oh, the 2 face counts as 2 work, so I can just handle that itself. It's just food. Yes on that. And that. I want to get this turning over, though. I don't have anything being built. wood. More iron. Hang there, because I'll convert you. Actually, no. Won't convert something that has less health. Wood. Yeah, like this one has 7 left. This is 9. These new ones have 24. Still can't build anything. Let's roll these. Wood. Food. God, you really don't want to give me any research, huh, game? Make a new citizen. Get food. Put one up there. There's the research. Takes 80. That is a while. I got 16 wood. Would be enough to build something. So we need a merchant's guild so I can get a trading outpost. However, these ones are warrior encampments, so they're very aggressive. So I could go with military outposts so I can raid them. I wonder what the citizen die are. I'll have to look. I thought they were also 16. Okay, I'm gonna throw down an herbalist hut. So nearby forest, so it seems like it does matter if it's in range of forests. So realistically, it's not in my territory, of course. That, and I want to leave these alive and start using the top ones. So, build and build. Need to get some food making things. Yeah, like a dairy farm in there. Need more wheat. And I have the iron, so I'm going to upgrade someone into a soldier. Let's upgrade you. Save that. That and that for wheat. Explore. Okay. So it's something to do with the exploration dice. Get more iron. It's worth 2 work. Just throw that down. Soldier. 16 out of 16. Fight, fight, fight. Torch, torch. Prevents riots. Or dice may occasionally get wounded. Or they might just fuck people up. Who knows? Looks like the durability on everything is 16. It just kind of progressively gets more yellow as it goes. So that. I need to make a military outpost, I think, so I can do something with these soldiers. Preferably something related to these. And all this shit up here. Which means some wood and some iron. Okay, then you there. I kind of need to keep some peasants, so I'll just feed you. You there. You explore. Have one going in that iron mine. think that's my only iron mine, actually, because that's outside of my territory. We'll just lock that. Alright. Let's make some wheat, guys. This is also, for the people who weren't here when the game crashed on me right at the beginning, this is one of a couple of campaigns that are in it as well. Looks like there are a few different campaign options. We'll keep those for the research. Throw him up there. Wounded peasant got unwounded when I upgraded it, yeah. It's gonna need stone and iron. Lots of builders, and nothing I want to do with them right now. Oh wait, except for this, the dairy farm. More work. Research, research, research. There we go. Iron mine. Stone mine. Fun. A terrified peasant screams for help. Somebody is attacking our settlement. Who and why? Rumors quickly spread about the others. We are not alone. Some pale, slender figures appear from the mist. They move quickly through the shadows and are approaching our supplies. We must stop them from stealing our resources. Great. Understood. Pause. Threats. Threats are conditions that must be resolved before their timer runs out in order to prevent something bad from happening. Certain threats, such as hostile forces, could cause the die used to resolve them to be wounded in the process. So, they're here. So, you just kind of plop him on there, I suppose. He did indeed get wounded, but I think he killed it. Okay. Yeah, so now I'm definitely going to need a house of healing. There's a military outpost. Apothecary, yeah, this. Apothecary can go right there, that's fine. Then I'm going to need to build it. Okay. So I want that there for wheat. I can do that with herbs. This needs 2 builders, so there's 1. Lock that for research. Feed this poor bastard. Have this make me more peasants. Lock that. Lock that for research. Make some food out of that wheat. Find herbs. I need wood. I need wood and stone for this. So I got the apothecary. Then wood and iron, okay. It's true, why go to an apothecary when you could go to an alchemist at King Richard's Fair tomorrow? Where I'll be in like less than 10 hours. Maybe 11 hours. Okay, so I have a worker. I'm pretty low on basically everything resource-wise. It's middle of summer. Oh, I have technology-wise. Oh shit, I should have been spending these earlier. Increase wood gathered from forest. Holy nuts, there are a lot of these. Okay. Wheat produced from wheat farm. Cookhouse restores 4 extra durability. Increases time before a fire. Destroys a building. Unlocks enhancement chambers. We'll have to get that because it's part of the quest thingy. Enhancement chamber also restores 3 durability. Unlock tower. Provides face on nearby structures and threats. Economy is a market. Merchants can trade resources for gold. Religion unlocks shrines. Monk dice can bless a die. God, this gets very involved apparently. So we're going to start with a basic or two here. So Cookhouse is a flat rate of 8, it seems. Oh shit, you have to pay a bunch for the next tier of technologies too. Interesting. Well, we can be a ton of food. Cookhouse, more durability. Try this oxygenation thing. I like the idea of monk dice blessing other dice. Yes, for I am purple, which makes me a monk. I'll just take fletching. Just to spend it on something. So we can line up research again. We need another builder here on the apothecary. And then we need wood again. But we got more now. Hang there, you can hang there. Get that going, we got a builder there. Work on that wheat farm. Should probably get fed. You can go chop wood there. And we get 2 per. Much better. Work to get that. Gather on stone mine. Gather on the food. Really want to like move this mill. I thought I said something about, I thought I saw something about like deconstructing it, but oh, here comes another attacker. Yep. Yeah, time to get that apothecary going. There's that, and 2 of those. This military outpost has quite some range. Too close to foreign structures. I think I have to put it here. Too many dice. We'll ditch this one with 4. Get these guys going so we don't pile it up too much. Get that for the wheat. Use this to build that. Hang on to him. Get that healed up. Oh, I only have 1, so it can sit there. Search on that. Chop some wood. Chop some wood. Very farm off that, but we don't have any food, so making that. Grade will probably be on. Oh, it needs 3 raid and 5 raid, huh? I do not have that many soldiers. This one's almost ready to go. I don't want to lock that because I do need a blade, yeah. It's just about to say. Seems like it, yeah, it didn't get wounded this time. Hooray. Get those 3 there. Roll these, not get what we need. A lot of wood coming in now. Need stone. Get that there. It's middle of summer, so we have a little more time. Ooh, great. Torches. A dim light. Screaming men with torches. We must stop them from setting fire to our settlement. Well, that's what we saved Soldier Boy here for. Is wounded again. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. You need food. I'll save that soldier for the next bullshit. Find me herbs. Let's heal you, because the soldier's next. I don't have anything to build right now. Work is always good. More work. More work. Save that. This guy can go here in a sec. Yeah, the tech points are a little bit more involved than I expected it to be. I honestly should have probably looked and seen, found it earlier. Because we have 2 to use. So cookhouse for extra health. There's oxygenation in the enhancement chamber, which is the thing I'm supposed to build. I gotta do that. Tower, which just seems to be kind of automatic defense, which could be super helpful. Market, but I don't have any merchandise yet. A shrine where monks can bless one. We'll do. We'll increase the wheat we're getting. But then we will get this oxygenation. Means I should also look at... What is it under here? Manipulation? Yeah. 8 wood and 6 stone. So we need to get more stone. Okay. Got wheat cranking there, wheat cranking there. Exploration. Oh, excuse me, buddy. Excuse me, sir. We need that for herbs, because this guy is beat. Okay, we have an ass ton of stuff to harvest of wheat. As well as we should keep making food here. This guy's only got 3 health, so he'll go here. No. No, give me that 2 back. You can do that yourself. Alright, give me that 2 back. So yourself. Okay, so that's that, that's that. That, and make that. That and that. Need more stone. Get that out of the hand. Oh, excuse me. Soldier. That is, I'm gonna have to keep quite an eye out for that shit at all times. Put that there. I'll keep this soldier locked. We need that pretty soon because it's the end of summer. But Mad Scientist stream goes well. We are slowly building our little dice city. This I should probably heal. Or like feed. This enhancement chamber still needs stone. So we gotta get workers in there. I think it's also would behoove me at this point to start creating some more peasants. If I have a lot of dice that are kind of sitting out locked, as long as I'm quick, I can kind of not waste any. And these are so helpful. And for another tech point. It's the food produced by mills, sounds good to me. That. Oh, and you know what I should probably build is I should probably make a tavern too. Seems to require 1 ale to do so. I'm not really sure. Oh wait, no, I gotta get the brewery first. Okay. There's stone also. Just a bunch of stone is my problem right now for the upper tier buildings. Ooh, go get food. Save that. Save that. You go find me herbs. Save that, I suppose. Food on that. Stone. Work and work. Harvest that wheat before we get boned. Oh, excuse me, guy. Excuse me. Nothing to build. So this I can keep doing during the winter, but I also have 23 wheat. So I need to get enhancement thing, I need to get brewery. More stone for both of them. That's kind of my limiting reagent right now. Slash also I feel like I'm about to end up with a lot of need. Yeah, here's winter. Let's come back. Okay. So architects, either all newly obtained dice have 1 extra power to build. Expert workers, increase the resource gathered in all locations inside peasant districts by 1. Or immediately obtain 4 soldier dice. I'm gonna go with architects, I think. Already my peasant district is kind of already gonna be based with architects. Alright, so it's winter. So we're gonna need to throw this guy on in a hot minute here. And we're gonna need to get some more gathering of wood going. Means I do still want, yeah, more peasant dice. Keep that there, because that's going to keep going. This, and make me wheat. That, and find me that. Get this going. You and you, please become more peasant dice. Save those for, actually we'll feed one. Yes, wood. Wood. Stone. What? Fires can start in your buildings for various reasons, such as angry peasants or arsonists. Fires become harder to put out to extinguish over time and can spread to nearby buildings. If the fire is not put out in time, the building will be destroyed. Yeah, military is looking slightly less than pleased. What is on fire? Oh, this military outpost was set on fire by the others. Okay, put out the fire. Not as bad as it could have been. Okay, you, and there's a stone mine straight up right there, so you can do that with no risk of freezing. This keeps working during the winter. Save that for more research. Might as well put food into you. Or it's like super winter and there's a much higher chance of freezing. Another work one, some more soldiers. We will make one of those at some point. Let's get them out of the way for now. Get that going again just to keep it constantly churning. Food there. Gonna need work there. Don't really have anything to do with these builders. Actually, wait. We should be able to put down the enhancement thing. Yeah, when the citizens are happy, they can bring in extra resources. New faces, new... yeah, okay. So just like... I gotta make... If I make another soldier die, they're gonna get happier. That's easy enough. Make more peasants. Through all this junk. Get me iron. That can be work. Citizen here. I can have turn this wheat into food. This guy should also eat. Swords I can't really use. The builder I can't really use. So this iron I need a second one for the... I need a second one for this. I'm making another soldier. God, raiding these is really expensive. Let's reroll and see what we got. Okay, work. We need stone, we're gonna need wood. Can always start making more of that. You eat. You probably should eat. Instead, into the iron mine in about 10 seconds. Oh, cool. So they do actually get the 2 build now on pretty much everything, which is going to be nice. Make me more people. Exploration. Gathering into the iron mines. Citizen here I can't do anything with. Research, research, research. Do this work. Back to actually just do that work yourself. Lock that so I can do it again. You can go ahead and make that. I need to heal this bastard. This guy's got to find me something. I do have the 2 iron now, so I can do that. Stone. Oh, my heater's off again. This is always interesting, because it does not seem to be something I can really control. It's basically you roll whatever specific Yahtzee they get. And then all of a sudden, like, it will knock 3 durability off of everything, but it'll unfreeze them. Also, I have 5 tech points I should be spending. Cookhouse extra durability. Already got that. Tower. Market. Shrine. Okay. So, I mean, we'll go with Cookhouse. Give ourselves longer to deal with fire. See what the tower is. Save those other 2. That does mean we're going to have to buy this soon. Which is 12, 6, and 6, which is expensive as shit. Yeah, the furnace did run out. I just set it back on like a second ago. Okay, this guy's got to eat before he dies. You're gonna hang. You can go there. You can make me food. You are gonna brave the cold to go to... Wish I had more iron. Goodbye, die with 3 vulnerability, or 3 durability. You sit there just so I have space in the pool. Because if everything comes back in now, I'm going to run out of space really fast. Let's see what I can do here. I can do this. I don't really have anyone for work stuff. I can do that and let them chill there. Suppose I can actually just throw all 3. I want to lock that. I have too many of these locked. Yeah, there we go. Herbs. Yeah, because God, this guy needs to get finished up. Seems like even the others kind of piss off during the winter. Enhancement chamber. Alright, I got that. I was also looking at... Need a brewery. And then I think I just need more district halls so I can, like, keep expanding out. But first, you can hold festivals. It still makes me chuckle that the almhouse just is like, you can just drink, and you can drink yourself back into the peasantry. So in that case, let's try this enhancement chamber. There. I mean, something for my builders to do also. Explorer, please find me stuff. Oh, trees, get stone, Start on more wheat. Hang out, actually nope. We get fed. Hang in there. Because I think the trick is, if you're juggling it right, get stone. If you're juggling it right, you can have more than 12. But you just have to always have things flowing in and out of your hands. Like, if I just sat here and I waited a minute, everything would come dumping back into my hand, and I'd have to discard back to 12. So it means, in theory, I could plop some soldiers on this and just have them kind of hang out there to, like, not be in my inventory. Of course, their raids are only worth 1 strength, so I need another one. I can make another one. Which is kind of what I would need if I would want to start doing that, but I think I got this enhancement chamber. That's the next thing I'm going to finish building. And then I want to... kind of want another district hall. They're also really not expensive. Save that. Oop. Chop some trees. It's okay if you get frozen. Worker or builder. Find me more herbs. Make some food. I have lots of food right now, so I can afford to heal up quite a few people. Farming wheat. This needs wood. Speaking of... that sounds much more vicious than it actually ended up being. Peasant got frozen inside stone mine. This is the annoying part, where I don't have... again, kind of did it to myself in terms of priorities, but I don't have enough stone to make... oh shit, I'm going to lose a bunch of dice when this comes through. To the stone mine. Actually, technically... yeah, that's fine. Stone mine, research... food. Make food. What's it need? Gold and herbs. Okay, I have those. Zone both of these. This guy can get wood. All the better to get you frozen fucking solid. Perfect. Feed that soldier. Find me herbs. Well, it took us longer to freeze our entire population this time, but we're still getting there. You just kind of holds that there. 10 wood. Huh. You can empower a die at any die and not with trait dumb. Die is dumber than the other. Yeah, you're right. Tech points. We've more or less bought everything we can without the next tier. So I suppose we might as well just do so. And anything else we get is going to be stocking up. Ooh. Okay. Monk can heal any negative effects. We gotta get some monkage up in here. Scouts increase. Steam generator. Increase district hall range. Outpost range. Okay. Yeah, we gotta work on that, which is just have a shit ton of all of the resources. Let's see. Grounds. Right now, though, so I can empower somebody. These generally only take one. I don't want to empower one of my soldiers. See how that works. Sure. Try that. You can eat. There you go. You to be a sword just in case. I have so much wheat. Yeah, I feel like there is some serious in-depth planning you can do if you're trying to take a run really long distance in this game. I have enough for the brewery. Power die, now unlock forge. Oh, so yeah, it did indeed make that a 3. Also, you would have dice that you build up to crazy numbers over time. So with 14, I need ales so I don't freeze to death anymore. I think is pretty much ale and then a tavern. I think is how I gotta go with it. I want to get rid of this hunting ground so I have the space closer to this generator. Okay, so brewery. There should be fine. I just don't want to fuck really with any of these dice. Because the second I do, I'm going to lose a bunch of them once it turns over. Need stone. Herbs. And this guy can do work, but what? Might as well work on that wheat. Yeah, so this guy's got 3 swords on one side. Alright. Save that for now, I suppose. You're still bitter about not having your policy. Our policy is make more of us right away. Most of my citizens are frozen solid, of course. We're in the middle of winter. So next is I gotta unlock the forge, which I'm assuming means level 2 production. Or, level 2 technology, I was gonna say. Oh, yeah, there it is. Forges 2 dice together into a powerful construct die. Alright, I'm into that. I'm gonna need everything, so it's pretty much gonna be meanwhile when it warms up kind of thing. As this goes surprisingly deep, considering what I was expecting. Not that like I was expecting very surface level, but I haven't even really touched on. I don't have any merchant dice. I don't have any monk dice. I haven't touched on these outposts or anything. I would love to get a little farther with these fucking iron though, because I can get 2 more sources of iron if I creep out 1 more space. 3 more because of this. Yeah. The only thing I don't need you for right now, peasant. End of winter is coming. Guys, come on. Be something useful. Oh yeah, let's finally do it. So I have like a few things scattered about just to kind of keep them out of my pool, so I don't lose anything right now. At this point, I'm probably not going to bother putting more wood in this. We're almost out of winter. Looks like we didn't get attacked during winter. I'm not sure if that's a thing or if we just got lucky. This takes wheat, yeah. Go find herbs, go mine stone. Be more useful, nope. That works, go make iron. Speed it up. It does have hotkeys for the speeds, so you can kind of mess with it on your keyboard. But this whole game can be played with just a mouse as well. Yes, your job is to find herbs there, peasant. Okay, I figured that was coming. We're at 4, 3, and 8. So, and also 4 gold. So as soon as we hit... this is interesting because it lets you choose the face. I kind of like that. But as soon as we hit not winter, which will be happening very soon, then we'll be able to just blast out a bunch of things. Yep. Yep, 2 more right before the end, just to bring the point home there. Lots of sword dice that I don't necessarily need right now. Speed it up to get to the end of winter. We'll get another policy too. Summer begin. Alright. Neither increase the resource production in all buildings in citizen districts by 1. Fur coats, dice are immune to freeze while used in peasant districts. Or mandatory harvesting. At the start of every season, obtain 2 wheat for every wheat farm inside peasant districts. Probably supervisors. We will eventually get around to that being very useful. Alright, now we got some shit to lay out here. So this, stone, iron, stone, double wheat, research, save. Actually, don't save. Feed. Actually make that. Actually make that. And we'll turn you into a citizen. Need that. Feed you though. Work, so you can hang there. Excuse me, sir. Oh, now you need 2s. Get out of here. That, I need to be more gathering stuff. So we're at 5, 4, and 12. We've got the iron coming in here. That'll bring us to 5. This will be 6 stone, so that'll be enough. We have enough wood, barely. Yeah, Civ D6. I like that. This is just GURPS Civ. Everything's just a D6 system. God, I don't really want this for anything. Save that. You need to eat. You need to be getting stone. Your job is that. You should be getting healed. You I need to save for when more bullshit shows up. Anything else re-roll. Get me iron. Get me wood. Eat. Research. Bring that back, send out that. Have this guy turn stuff into booze. Which means also for next season, I should be able to make the tavern. It's under welfare. Because I just need an ale. We got 1265. So we're close to being able to get the next level of tech, which will let us get the forge. Just need one more of that, but then we're going to need probably a bunch of shit to make the forge again. Double work will keep. This will get fed. Keep the 2 soldier. Single work can make us food. You can look for herbs. You probably should also eat. You've got 2 health. You definitely need to eat. Save you. Care about that. Use this double work here. Alright. Sight of swords and axes. Savages aiming at our homes. We must prevent them from destroying our building. Understood. 1. Okay, you get food. Keeping... You just hang out there so you're not my hand. Good. Go to that. So we have enough now for the tech. So geology is increased stone and iron gained from mines by 1. Herbs gained from meadows, food from hunting grounds, wood from forest. Ale from brewery, chance of finding herbs, insulated storage is food. So roofs, steam generators, scouts, fire brigades. So, oh man, the enhancement chamber just dumps the power on at that point. So we're gonna get the forge because it is telling us to do so. I'm also very interested in, I think geology is going to be really helpful, and then district hall range is the other one I want. So I'm going to start with geology, and I'm going to start with forge. And what does the forge take to make? 8 stone, 6 iron. Okay. That's kind of what I figured. That on iron. Get that researching for more points. You in there. Let's see. It's Raider I don't care about. You can hang out there. Got lots of exploration shit and fighter guys I don't really need at this moment. Suppose I will keep that there just to have him out of my pool. But no, fuck it. I'm gonna just roll him. Okay, so that needs iron and also stone. Iron and stone for the forge. Work for that on the wheat. Gotta have a shit ton of wheat. And then gonna want welfare tavern. So I need some wood as well. I can definitely see this game being harder when you can't pause mercilessly. But I also am very much just riding that spacebar. Work says make booze. Gotta find herbs. Double work for wheat. Sure, we'll do that. Save that double work. Feed that poor bastard. Don't need those. Alright, dope. Back to more iron. Stone's already going, stone's already going. We need wood. Oh, I see you. Double work on the wheat. Got to need more of this. Let's get that out of the way for a minute. So I got 5 stone, 2 iron. So I need 1 more person to mine stone and I need more wood. Yeah. I mean, especially, I agree with that, see, dude. More time paused than unpaused, especially because it's like, I still don't know what some of these things do. So it's a lot of like, which do I choose? This I know I want to choose though. Manipulation or civic? District hall. 100%. Now I got this shit in my range. Evolve this shit in my range. Very much so. So get that on there. That's already handled. We get one of these on there. So much wheat. You get stone. You get wood. You look for herbs. All these. Ooh. That's 3 swords, not raid, never mind. But I'll hang on to you guys. I'll get more research there. Hang on to that. Apparently there's a button you can click that just locks everything you click on. Do I have anyone doing? No, I have 2 on iron. Or 1 on iron, 1 on wood. Lock that. Perfect. Get more stones. That's gonna be 2 there. I need wood now. There's my research for next time. Perfect. Wood, give me wood. Have that. Nope, never mind. That's coming back because I can do that with 1. You make some food. Roll. Perfect. Have that make booze. Where are we at in that forge? Alright, we need 1 more iron. And then 1 more stone for the forge. And we do have enough for the tavern. So we should drop down this as well. Right there, looks good. Yeah, I was just thinking that about trying to use the enhancement chamber on one of the little torchy raids, and then also potentially getting just another soldier, which I believe would take peasant. I want to see what the construct is, and that takes iron. Oh, when I hear that noise, it's kind of covered up by the chat, but it actually shows me that there's an enemy approaching. Go fight. But you go eat. You can go there. We will... boop boop. I'll upgrade this guy's raiding ability. Want to feed this one. Get 2 guys doing work there. Feed that. Get that research going, because now I have 2 more points. Food and stuff. I have a shit ton of food. That is like the one thing that has been very constant. It's like I have an ass ton of food, so I haven't really needed... I have 38 right now. I could get channeling. Experiments on volunteers. So I don't know what construct dice are. I feel like if I'm going to do something with it, like by the time I make one, I should try to get this. For now, I'll up the enhancement chamber. So I can take this guy and put it there, so it's going to get +2 to that. Roll, because everything here has been used. I'll save that. for fighting. Need more iron. Throw that down there. Save that, save that. Search for herbs. Save that to build. Just put down actually that right there, the tavern. Do that, make booze. I don't need that soldier guy. Oh, excuse me. I do need that soldier guy. Excuse me, there are literally guard guys right here. It would behoove you to do your job. Like this little sci-fi tank thingy. So that's a 3 now. Excuse me. That's a 3 now, so that's going to be significantly easier to use. I can in fact just go bap bap and do it again to this one. Because that can hit it by itself right now. Now this one's wounded, so this should just get treated. Work and work. Tavern now can treat people when they're frozen, so that is a great thing to have. I need to get some wood. Throw that in there. Make another peasant die. Because they're coming back. I have a lot of citizens, honestly. I kind of need more resource gathering ability. I think as much as I love them, I'm going to get rid of one of these citizens. I don't need my wager ability to go off, thank you. Okay. I can go that there. 2 on this. I can gather stone. I can gather... Excuse me, guy. Excuse me. I don't recall asking you a goddamn thing, Mr. Sir. So, work can be done on that. Let's see. Okay, so now I have 2 things that have a 3 rate on there. I can literally just, like, make soldiers that are raid-tastic. Also have the ability to build this forge now. Go right there. It will be made by those peasants. Oop. 3 fight. It's there. Nope, nothing to fight yet. But I did get some gold. You need to get us wood. Wood. Research. Turn you into wheat. Feed your ass. Save you. That's already being built. So pretty much good to go on you. Turn you into wood. Find me herbs. There is someone coming down at us. So fight. I'm gonna need you for research. You can be wheat. Feed you. It's not really like funny. The only way I can really play and stream this game is just kind of a constant stream of consciousness of why everything's going where it is. There's not really many other options. Because we're basically, I'm trying to always save some research for this. Having at least a soldier kicking around for when we're next attacked is crucial. But other than that right now... Oh yeah, we did get 2 more. Military. Okay, so you can convert anything, not just a peasant. Mercenary guild. Sick dice? They can become sick? God damn. These dice. They're so needy. Steam generator length might be helpful, but I think we're first going to do some experiments on volunteers for this forge that we just started finishing. The forge is being finished right here, actually. Gold and iron. Well, we can do that. And iron. And we'll prime that too. Because we actually have a good amount of gold. Iron is our holdup right now. Finally, let's find out what happens when we raid one. We'll save another sword just in case. Bejo ass. Any dice, any die, any die. We'll try peasant, and we'll try peasant. As you set flame to their tents, a raging roar erupted from their camp. This means war, and they'll come at us with everything they have. So we got, it looks like a wood and, or a stone and herb and a thing. This one also wants to fight us, and this one also wants to fight us, so that's great. Wood. Save some of these here swords just in casesies. Ah, bullshit, I placed that down fast enough. I disagree, game. These dice are being lowered down into the molten pit over here. We got some wood going. Let's get some more stone. Hey, we got another 3. Fuck you, I guess. Oh, hey guy. Excuse me. Yep. I do wish I could zoom in a little bit. What did the forge die do? Oh. The fuck are you, guy? Okay. You obtained a die with a trait. Traits are powerful every time it gets deeper, I'm honestly just like laughing. Traits are powerful properties that some dice can have. They can be either positive or negative. Construct dice are a special type of dice that are created using materials from other dice. Maximum power of a construct face is 8 instead of 4, and construct dice can have up to 2 traits. Construct die is usually a product of an experiment performed inside of a building such as the forge. I will. I'll see you for work tomorrow. Carnium and I are working tomorrow at the King Richard's Fair because we work at a Renaissance fair because we're very cool people. Consuming dice to create construct die makes the die classes to which the sacrifice die belonged happy. Yeah, that explains why the peasants are so mad. But what is its trait? Simple-minded. Does nothing. That's cool trait. However, it's gather, gather, gather 2 builds, gather 4 explore. So, that is gonna be useful though. Gather wood, gather iron, fix at the apothecary, save, get working, excuse me, you're not allowed in here, sir. I think I want to forge 2 more. I want to forge some citizen dice. Now I have like a reason to keep spamming more of these, but I have to make them happier first. So I have to like make new peasants and then turn peasants into construction. Yeah, when that die is gonna get so many fucking herbs when it gets a chance to land on it. Ooh, we can fuck with someone again. Boop. What do we need? Iron. Construct die, more iron. I want to build another district thing so we can keep creeping forward. So it looks like there's more settlements up here, and maybe those we try merchant with. And then we got also more points. Increase food, increase wood. Get the wood just because it's always useful. Have plenty of ale. Additions, food. We have so much food. Steam generator duration might be the next one. Got full of that. Battlements. Kind of want to get a tower, yeah. Doctrine. Mercenary gold. I gotta start getting some merchants. This probability of freezing is gonna be fucking helpful. Alright. Going with... First thing we're gonna do is steam generator. And after that we'll reduce probability of freezing. There's so many builders, and I really can never use them for much. Yeah, you're right, I'm gonna have to roll this other blue to try and get it. But not like that. That can go there, that can go there. Feed that citizen. Actually, you're gonna get an unfortunate experiment done on you. Also, if I up one of these citizens in the enhancement chamber, I can up this to 3. So you can just have one person doing it the whole time. I think that's kind of the key to having dice be more useful. Because I fucking hope you're right. It'd be really nice if there was an upgrade. Otherwise, I just kind of like leave dice hiding like that. What do we need? Iron. A shit ton of iron. This has got to roll again. Unless I just make it both sides of this are raid-tastic. I think I want to do that. And make more of. Let's just go get yourself fed. Make some more peasant dice so we can turn them into things. Ah, oh, beautiful. We rolled the other one, so we'll get that done. Send him. Save this 2 build, I suppose. Roll these. Got iron. Get more wood. Both these guys got wounded. So we'll have to re-roll this. I'm gonna save this guy. He's gonna find so many herbs. Get these healed. We'll save him to heal him again. I need another sword. 2 swords. Okay. Alright, so I got this. I got these 2. I do have this tower. It's 10 stone. Thanks, you dude. Thanks for coming. Got the barracks, got the military outpost. The tower could be nice just because it will automatically take care of the small guys, I think. Because if I, like, put it here, it would cover my closest structures. Otherwise, I want to say I gotta save up and try and get the merchants and the monks, which is just stone and lots of stone. And also lots of stone. So the moral of the story is I need stone. It's gonna get rid of that stone mine. Feed thyself. Now you get fixed. Work and work. and work and search, stone mine, and sure, we'll leave you there. There, get you bed, and someone coming at me. Roll through a couple. That there. We'll have that go, have that go. Have that make another peasant. To get stone. It's that one as well. Can't really do much with any of my builders. Save that. Gotta feed you. You can make that happen. You can hang there. Save that 3 raid. We'll suck a dick. So, nature studies. Start of every season, obtain 1 knowledge per different location type inside of citizen districts. Commissioners increase the range of the tax office by 1. Or mandatory mining. At the start of every season, obtain stone or iron for every mine inside the peasant districts. I might take the peasant one just to make them happier. So I can combine them into more forge dice. Or into more construct dice. Go put that to use in search. Stone, please. Make wheat. Oh, excuse me. I don't know how it takes me by surprise every fucking time. It plays a sound effect in my ear and I'm just not listening for it. Need more stone mine. Hasn't got frozen inside house already. Perfect. So I should do this. And, however, that just unfreeze them. Stuff. Get fed. It's not really that much to do with the building a lot of the time. Research is research. Always want it. Hold off on... Use the probability of freezing is what I wanted there. Excuse me. I would like... Monks or merchants? Monks or merchants? Let's try monks. You can go right there. Builder. Food for you. And wheat. Those are kind of my places to hold dice, though. Swords there. You still need more stone. And for the next tech tree, 18, 9, and 9. At that point, lots and lots of stuff about not getting things caught on fire. It just tracks 6 faces from 6 die to 4. Oh my lord. You can choose 6 dice to make 1 baller ass die, basically. I don't know what the obelisk is. Ascends a die. Disregard for safety. Double voltage. Some of the techs are very strong. Okay. We're making monks now. Which means we can do a shrine. 6 more. But, oh, okay, it's got a range. How many? Oh, you got 1 use left. I'm getting rid of that first. Get rid of that stone mine, and then I can put the shrine right there. Turn that. Throw that. Citizenry, are you pleased enough for me to just turn your friends into a robot? We're gonna do it anyways. It's the monastery. Converts citizen die into monk die. Alright, you will be our first monk. Probably also do that so we can just keep... I feel like we should just keep empowering shit nonstop. Gather does nothing when we empower it. At least nothing I can find. Food on you. Sweet, so that's gone. So now I can do shrine. God, I still have 44 wheat. This guy's already getting monked. Then saving these swords. Construct will also need to eat. And a monk die. White folks caring for the souls of our people, healers and workers. Effect when pleased, heal dice every season. Effect when angry, dice lose vulnerability over time. Looks like it needs prayer thingies off of them, so I'm going to need at least 2 monks, but I should just enhance that up. And also they can work. Boop. So that's going to get enhanced. This guy's done. Well, that really doesn't hit the populace as hard as I thought it might. Let's turn you into a citizen now that we're going to be fucking around with that. Construct should eat. What does this one have? Fortitude, immune to all effects? Hell yes. 4 builder, 2 work, and then 2 gather. I don't mind that at all. Okay, so these traits can be really strong. Not really worried about things freezing. Turn you into a monk as well. Is there a way to check what I have dice-wise? That's the council. Encyclopedia. Let's see an easy way to just check and see how many dice I have of various things, but I think I only have 4 citizens right now. Need stone again. Gathering. Work, you can go there. Gather. It's iron out here. Metal. Iron. Oh, I need to push forward because I don't really have any stone left. Get you unfrozen. Unfreeze you after. Feed you. Go look for herbs. Shrine still has to be built, so that can go there. We'll pump up your hands. Make you pray real hard. It seems like we don't really get attacked during the winter. This could be anecdotal evidence, but it seems like it. Go have a beer. I want to keep this guy so he can bless something. Gathering. God, I gotta remember to keep this on. I wonder if there's a way to just automatically do it. Yes, they are getting frozen. Good job, Dave. I don't want things to get overwritten here. Get him out of the way. You can hang there. Builder. Alright, let's go up for that. Gathering more woodworks. District Hall, and we're going to put it there. Have him fight. Place that. Save both monks. Damn, I feel like we might want another tavern. Any die and not with effect blessed. What about this one? Wait. Hang on. You put in the die you want first, and then you put in the monk. Okay. Just unfreezing everybody. I want to know what this bless does. Save that, save that. This guy who don't give a shit can just go mining out in the middle of nowhere. So their construct die is fine to do it too. So I can build up wood. Pre-throw some more shit in that so I don't forget this time. Need builders for this, so that'll get that done. So I need the other stone mines. Blessed. Prevents the next negative effect. So I can bless them and pretty much prevent them from getting frozen or some shit. Okay. That's helpful, I suppose. I bet that also prevents wounds. So we're going to keep doing that to our soldiers. Speaking of... Boop. That peasant got thwapped. It's okay. Like that monks can work the fields. Oh, nope. Bills instead. It's food. This beast just kind of goes where he pleases. Need more herbs. Really need building for anything. This guy can bang out that. Need to get some of these back in my hand. Monk dice are pretty good with their options. Should stock up on iron during this. I just need literally someone with an exploration. Like that. And guy coming in. Get you fed. And we're gathering shit. We'll send the monk out there. Send that there. Send that there. Drink some beer. This game is not what I expected it to be, in kind of a cool way. I was expecting a little more dice game, which it kind of is, but it's a lot more the city builder and kind of like Civ-esque laying build kind of thing. What is the deal with this game? Just showed up. All right, here's your in a nutshell description. You start out with 5 dice. As you roll them, you can place them on certain areas depending on what faces they're showing to have them do things. It takes certain amounts of time to do it, like these little things you see. And you start out with very simple 5 dice that have a few faces, and then kind of as you keep going, you go from peasant dice, citizen dice, soldier dice, and so on, and kind of diversify them out based on what they can do. And there's a shit ton of buildings. There's a whole bunch of research and the like. But it's basically kind of a city builder territory management game with dice controlling your options as you go. It's very board game-esque. Need stone really to do anything. It's a dice building game, which I have seen that term used on board games before as a dice builder, like Too Many Bones or Dice Tower. Too Many Bones is great. Crazy fucking expensive though. Get the construct fed. Save that raid, I suppose. Oh yeah, here we go. Now we have a lot more. Hunting grounds. Hunting grounds. There's some unknown. Known. Iron Mine Forest. Stone. And meadows. Just 1 stone, huh? Okay, no, 2. Perfect. So that right now is what's holding us up. Exploration. Go get me herbs. Roll the rest of these. Stone. And then stone. Iron. Save that from this attack that's coming down. For that there to stop him. This exploration can't really do anything for us right now. Should upgrade my construct dice. So those are the ones that can go to 8. Also, I should make more construct dice. And we do get attacked during winter. It seems like we were just getting lucky last time. Save the sword. Don't really have anything to build. This guy don't give a fuck. So he goes out here to mine. I have 21 iron, which is a lot. Really just the stone is the one I'm hurting on. Oh yeah, I can make this a district. Should be a citizenry district. Yeah, it might be progression based. Yeah, I want the 4 rated explorer to go in this, which is, I believe, this construct here. Save the sword, roll the rest. Get wood. I'll upgrade this soldier. Lots of exploration amongst the peasants. Peasants, they're restless. Stone mine. Peasant can fight that. Double work. He's still frozen? Yeah. Unfrozen. Actually, that's kind of a waste. Winter's about to end. So this is citizenry now. Okay. I like the changes in the types of trees. So this is about halfway through this map also, it looks like. Just based on this kind of dial guy on the right. It's a little bit behind the chat box. You can see as it slides, that is about halfway is the max it lets us push out. And again, I think this is like one of, I want to say 5 campaigns I saw in the main menu. Hold on to the sword, roll the rest. I'm not going to bother unfreezing these guys. Oh, this is the one with the 1. I think the other one's working somewhere. This needs to come back so I can try and get... I gotta try and get a another research going on here. Should be able to kind of either build what I want, so I can try Merchant Guild. Yeah, it occasionally is just like peasant has frozen in the stone mine, and I'm like, oof, how medieval. Missionary built the shrine. Temples can heal. Ooh, monk dice can restore some durability to all dice in pool. Just whips shit at the closest encampment. This laboratory one is a little nuts. It uses 6 dice. So I think the idea is eventually... Yeah, they could have easily made a board game of this, but I feel like it's kind of like a civilization type problem. Where eventually there's so much complication to it, which is part of the fun because there's a lot of depth to it. But it ends up being a case where, like, I own the Civilization board game that they made, and it's actually quite good, but it's very simplified compared to the normal thing by necessity. So, like, they almost would have had to cut back on the number of minutia. Like, having to track the durability on every single dice every time would, like, in my opinion, would get frustrating. I think they could use this concept to make a baller little like actual tabletop game, and I look forward to the shit. They can get the monument right off this. Let's get that so we can just restore durability to everything. See how hard that is to use. And even then, they actually came up with a very cool, novel little concept for how the game works, and it's not, I don't want to say it's a not Civ, because it definitely is, but it is not Civilization as people are used to playing it. And that's okay, because just out of necessity, it couldn't just be a copy of the couldn't be a copy of the PC game, because it's too damn complicated. Unless you go like full Twilight Imperium. Even then, that shit takes forever. Just throw that. I still have this forge waiting here to eat some dice. It's not too hard to get soldier dice. I need to get some more peasants before I'm kind of out of them. It's summer and everyone's happier. Let's see. Citizen dice have a 15% chance to provide 1 knowledge when used in citizen districts. Dice are immune to freeze when used in peasant districts. Start of every season, obtain 2 wood for every forest inside peasant districts. We go dice are immune to freeze. That, throw that. Throw that, because we need more wood. Oh my god, will someone land on fucking... research, please? Let's make another peasant die out of you two. I turn you into a citizen. I think it's because we converted the citizens to the monks. I mean, that's exactly what it is because we cut down on the number we had, but shouldn't be that bad. Alright, we got a shit ton of resources of everything here. So we're also going to throw down Moichin's Guild. And that will go... This steam generator is completely locked up at this point. So I feel like I'm going to need a second one up here. And next to that... Oh, I also want this tower. What's the range on it? Oh, not very much at all until you upgrade it, huh? The Merchant's Guild goes... right there. And then... I can do a trading outpost up here and have my merchants kind of creep on everybody. Needs encampment in range. Are these not encampments? Oh, they're unknown. I have to come to know them. I would assume by using those explorers that I'm still waiting to hit the Explorer 4 on. Okay, well, that will be good for now. I'm not going to bother with the tax workshop. I kind of get enough gold so far out of the other things. The town square could be useful. Increases the happiness of dice so I can turn them into more constructs. I want to unlock... The one thing I definitely want to try and do before I call it a night is I want to try and unlock the obelisk. Because this... It said something about ascending a die. And on the main menu was a thing for ascended dice. And I have no idea what that means. But I want to. We can also unlock the fucking monument. Heal some durability to all dice in pool. Seems like it's a little bonkers. Show me the fucking research, please. Feed the monks. Thank you. Go there. Just come down there, gather it. That's the contract I need to hit the thingy on. We'll have that guy get better at research. I'll have this explorer just go there. We have some stuff we can use builders on now, like that. That. Merchant's Guild. Also this, so one like that. Unlock that because we're not raiding anything right now. Send this guy out for stone. And for stone. Save that for the research. Save that monk. It's a double work, but I still... Wait, that's a different construct one, so the double work can go there. Save the sword, who's still blessed. I forgot I can bless things. Heal that builder. Use this gatherer. Prep that again. Is this the one with the fort? No. I need more herbs. Go there. And the monks sit there. Build for that. Feed thyself. Cool, I got the blizzard ability, but it means nothing. Damn, I really want this guy to fucking hit where I want him to hit. Throw that up there, can throw that up there. Throw that over there. Mine. Save you. Throw that there to grab some wood, I guess. Still not out of the construct. Save the other sword. Feed yourself. Make that double wheat. And in general, I have pretty much most of the resources I need. The monument can restore some durability of all dice in pool. I'm very interested to see if that can kind of optimize how I'm healing things. And otherwise, I'd need to hit this to get the obelisk. So first I'll do the monument, and then I will spend on this. 6 and 4. 8. Right there. Further research. Go look for shit. Build that monument, please. Feed yourself. Where's the guy I want? Okay, not that one. In general, that's the one I want. Sweet, that's the 4. So plop him on this one. You're still hoping he is what is considered a good adventurer or explorer. Plus something. That guy should eat. Encounter a small encampment. Population is wearing worn out yet fancy clothes. They seem to possess a lot of goods. Our explorer managed to impress them, was offered a small sample of their goods. That is wonderful. So that shit means we've made friends this time. Apathetic. Might be willing to trade, or we could simply take what they have. So I could try the trade this time. Need to, again, make more citizens, I think. I don't know what to do with the monk. Goodbye, peasant. So I have to remember I can't, like, I kind of can't stop unless I distribute out a few things ahead of time. To kind of make sure. I need stone again. Yeah, that one. Man, does it only take 3? Oh, cool. Foul stench fills the air. Strange-looking figures are carrying putrid jars. Perhaps some kind of poison? We must stop them from spreading any sort of dangerous malady to our population. Oh, unfortunately for you, I sat on some warriors. So, blap, blap. And then have Monk Boy here send up a sweet prayer to heal everything in my stock. Gather stone. I need to turn someone into a merchant. Is citizen into merchandise. I'll prep 2 gold sitting over there. I definitely need to make more peasants. Not good research. Building, but I don't think there's anything to build, so I'm actually just going to throw him into convert. Again, my guy? Go away. Obtained a merchant die. Traders of golds and wares, interested in wealth and not much more. So they can gather. They have the explorer, and they have whatever the money bag is. Effect when pleased, obtain interest on owned gold every season. Effect when angry, buildings cost more resources. Okay. Well, I only have $3, so it's not going to do much. Huh. Did that actually really heal anything to my stuff? Oh. I need to fight. Lock that. Lock those. There we go. Bam. We only have all of our classes. Oh, son of a bitch, get out of here. It's got to be a peasant dye just because they're the easiest to make. Yeah, that's fine. And then you eat. You guys make new peasants. And hang there. You'd be gathering stone for me. We're getting attacked again. 3 swords will take care of that. Merchants can gather. Only at 1. That's fine. Indeed. Getting down with the sickness. I am very intrigued about like how much this heals. I didn't catch it, but I think this is where we are going to call it an evening because I have to be up in about 6.5 hours for work. Because I don't get a day off for 56 days during these 2 months. Because that's the nature of weekend jobs. But what I'm going to do is I don't know. I definitely think this is a cool one. It's very reminiscent of, in a weird way, like a dice-based Frostpunk, in that it's kind of city builder, item placement, managing the idea of managing the durability and the RNG is like, it's pretty interesting just because it has that little note of RNG, but it's very, very controlled. And as soon as you have more than like 5 dice and you kind of fill up the pool, you just can get crunching on it. So it see, dude, I think that hits the nail on the head. It is way more intricate than I thought it would be, and it was a progressive thing. It just slowly kept adding more, so it has pretty good pacing as well. And obviously, like, the tutorial and stuff ended as soon as it gave us a couple of buildings, but it kind of just gave some hints in that, like, it made you build this so you can update faces on dice, but doesn't necessarily tell you, like, hey, you have a stock, so if you can get those individual faces higher, that's how you're going to be able to progress, because you can condense power into fewer dice. Same thing with, like, the forge, whatever that fucking lab thing is that takes 6 of them and turns them into 1, where you just get to choose each face that's going to be on the die. That's how you, like, custom craft your overall things, I'm sure. Yeah, in terms of how many days I work at a Renaissance fair during September and October. So I have a normal job where I fix computers for a living, but then on the weekends for September and October, including for long weekends for your American friends out there, if there's a Monday off, we're open there too. So it's not actually a day off for me. But I love it, and it's a whole bunch of fun. And if you ever find yourself by King Richard's Fair in Massachusetts, I suppose, definitely go. It's a blast. But that being said, this game's super interesting. It's probably one I will keep playing. Labor Day does not exist in the 7, you know, the fair encompasses many years, but none of them had good labor laws. There's more serfdom than anything else. So we will call it here. Thank you everyone for coming and checking out this game with me. It was a real cool one. And I will see you actually pretty soon, because I will be back this coming Monday. Have a good night, everybody, and be well. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.